Hey guys, it's Austin and we're back with another antique mall video. So this is going to be kind of all over the place. I plan to go to some thrift stores today and actually look for some games to add to my antique display case. And then just look through some games in our game room on our shelf to see what we can add to the display case as well. And then lastly, we will be going over our monthly sales for the month of May. So yeah, stay tuned for that and let's check it out. Alright guys, so I'm actually out here at a Goodwill. I know the $10 game collection series is done, but I still do like coming out here and just seeing what I can find. Apparently this month it's really good. A lot of people donating a lot of stuff, so I'm seeing like a bunch of video games. Maybe I'll just pick some up for the antique display case. We got a bunch of 360 games right here. Nothing too crazy, but I mean, I wish I found this, a month ago when I was doing my challenge. We're gonna pick up some PS3 games first, I guess. We got this Warhawk game. These are some that I just, never see and never really picked up before. Killzone 2, Black Flag, I'll consider that one. I'll put that here. Kane and Lynch, Dead Men. I've never played these Kane and Lynch games, but looks like a really fun one. You got Black Ops. I have so many copies of Black Ops on like PS3 and 360. I honestly don't want to grab it anymore. Motorstorm, Dead Island. So like 3 decent games already. I even found some PlayStation 2 games here, which is really cool. This Bible game looks very interesting. Also passed up on this Little Big Planet. I don't think these have much value. There's no like price tag on it, so it's either gonna be like $2 or $3. And then some 360 games, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Burnout Paradise. Is this complete? Yeah, that is complete as well. And then also this Sega Superstar Tennis and Xbox Live Arcade. Really cool double pack. Other than that, I mean, I really have no need to grab any of these. These are some great games. Assassin's Creed games right here, LA Noire. I don't think these really have much value either, so I'm gonna be passing up on these. Whoever's in the area, these will probably get picked up by the time this video releases. But I got like, what, 7 games? Just figured I might throw these games in like the antique display case. But yeah, decent finds still out here at a Goodwill. Alright guys, just wanted to give another big thanks video. Currently packaging up a bunch of stuff for the big giveaway. Got like this bag full of stuff. Hopefully I'm not revealing any addresses, but picking probably close to 50 people. I've got like 20 that I've got right now, but got some games right here. Running out of these packaging. Got to go back and grab some more. Still got a lot more to go, but just want to make a short clip giving thanks to you guys, and it's been a blast reading all your guys' emails that you guys are sending to me. Okay guys, it's been a while. We just got done pretty much shipping all of the games for the giveaway. I gave away around 50 games. Hopefully all the games were delivered already, but now we're gonna go back to our collection. This is the aftermath of picking away all of our games. This is probably going to be put in the antique mall videos, so I'm going to go over some games that I can't possibly throw into the antique mall. Again, a lot of this stuff is honestly stuff that I would like to keep. This is a collection of like all my childhood games or games that I found that were really interesting during the $10 game collection series. But for things like this, I don't really collect for Atari, so stuff like this I wouldn't mind selling and putting in my display case. So you got a bunch of these. Apparently nobody wanted these from the giveaway, which is totally fine. I don't know how much they actually value for nowadays. Still have my DS, which I'm probably going to keep up here. And then you got a bunch of games. So one thing I'm kind of debating on is a lot of these games are incomplete. So they don't have a manual. I would like to only keep games that are complete. So it really depends on how I feel about a game. So maybe a lot of the games that don't have a manual, I may be throwing in my display case. If you guys are still interested in games from the collection, definitely make a stop by the antique mall and you'll have a chance to grab some games from the series. I'm not too attached with NES games either, so maybe some of these will get thrown in the display case. Okay, so I know Dynasty Warriors 4, this one is not complete, missing a manual. So just because of that, we may have to end up throwing that in the display case, and I'll probably throw these in there for like $5, you know. I didn't pay too much for these, and I'm pretty sure they don't have too much value. I have like so many copies of World at War. This one is complete too, so I could possibly throw that one in the display case. You know what? I don't even think these will do well in display case, honestly. I could possibly just put those in a trade-in pile. Games like Modern Warfare 3, I just don't think these have much value. Let's go ahead and move down here and see what we can find. Again, a lot of these are missing manuals. I know for a fact this one is, but a lot of these I do want to keep as well, like these Soul Calibur games. I'll probably be keeping a lot of these collections because I don't think I have all of them in my collection, or maybe I've like traded them away or sold some. Destiny and Titanfall, really cheap games. I don't think they're gonna have any value in the future either. I guess just want to show you guys the aftermath of all of this from giving away a lot of my games, and I'm gonna be putting a lot of this in the display case now. That's my plan, and hopefully I can just clear a lot of this up pretty soon. Alright guys, making our way to the antique mall right now. Got a bag full of stuff to restock in there, and let's just see any updates, see how it looks as of right now. And while I am here today, I did notice, I think one of my good friends, Tim, has a case here as well. They did mention it to me as well, that one of my friends actually got a display case here as well, which is awesome. I'm always in support of others selling games here. It makes this place a lot more attractive to customers and buyers that are really into video games. I actually do want one game, and that's actually the Alan Wake game. I have like the collector's edition, and it's missing the actual game that I picked up from the $10 game collection, so I might actually grab that. Let's see what other items he's got in here. He's got Super Mario Bros. 3, a lot cheaper than mine. Really good price though. And then he's got some Sega games as well. Pretty cool. Got some small arcades. Really excited to see what else he brings in here and decides to do with this display case. It looks great right now, but he's got a lot of room in here still to work with. We are back in the car now, and I actually ended up grabbing 4 games from his display case. He had some really good prices. Alan Wake for $10 complete. Resident Evil 5 on the 360. 360 games are really good to be grabbing as of right now. Forza Motorsports 4. These games actually do have some decent value now. These Forza games, they're exclusive to Xbox, and so it's actually a great time to grab these as well. And then one of my favorites, Devil May Cry 4, complete in box as well. But yeah, as of right now, let's go ahead and talk about our sales for this month. We had an amazing month of May in terms of sales. We ended up selling $422 worth of stuff. I think like 40 items. I'm gonna go ahead and show or post up the sales for this month right here. And then I'm gonna go over with you guys. I got it printed in my hand as well. So I think the highest thing that we sold was Wii Sports. Wii Sports is so popular, even in the display case, it does really well. I ended up selling it for $25. A lot of these are like stacked together, so like the Xbox controller, I ended up selling 2 Xbox 360 controllers, which added up to like $36. We sold a ton of PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 games, I guess, all for $5 each, but stacked together. We also sell a decent amount of like loose disc games. So like where it says discs at $3.99, I know those are loose discs games because I always put those at around like $4. But yeah, really unexpected. I can't believe I sold this much for this month. It's been like up and down. Like the first month we had 200, and then we had like 400, and then we had another 250. And then this month we've got $422 worth of stuff. Just really a big like mixture of video games, not really one specific console, which is great. You know, a lot of people are collecting for a lot of different stuff. Now I'm going to take some time to go over some calculations for this month, see how much we actually get to pocket. So we ended up selling 40 items for $422-ish. We would have to subtract around $42 for the 10% commission fees, and that would leave us with around $380. And then from that, we subtract $75 for the monthly rent for this display case, and that would put us at around $305. So that's how much we actually get to pocket, $305 for this month of May. Now, if we took that $305 and divided it by the total sales of $422, that leaves us with 0.72 or 72%. So we got to keep 72% of the money that we made from selling every individual item. Those are some awesome numbers to me. It's the more I sell, the more I get to keep in terms of percentages for each item. But yeah, guys, the case is really stocked still. Really happy with that. I'm hoping for another great month for the month of June. I guess we'll see how it goes. But I've got a lot of games in there. I kept a lot of like the toys and collectibles in there as well, just to see how well they do still. I was supposed to be selling a lot of toys and collectibles for this month, but we really only sold like two figures. I think a pop figure and some other figures as well, but they just don't really do that well. I guess maybe it was just a month, or I'll try again for the next month as well, leaving some of the stuff in there. But yeah, guys, really happy with how it's going with the antique display case. That's all I pretty much got for now. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next month.